Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 Cleveland Indians.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Corey Kluber gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win. All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Stepping in, Steve
Leading off
Cook.
for the White Sox.
He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Steve Cook.
Hey, you like the can up there, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Swihart.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out, 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Standing in, Rodrigo Cardona.
Rodrigo Cardona.
Hey, your pitch. See it.
He's set. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
See a good one right here.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good riff on it, huh?
The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here we go.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Batting 6th, right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Throw 2 right here. Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. One 0 now to Chisenhall. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Hey, we got no one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
1 strike.
On deck, Carlos Santana. Nobody out, runner on first. On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. Back to first, and Chisenhall is retired as well. It's a double play. Here's Carlos Santana now. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, hitless in 3 at-bats.
Santana.
First pitch on its way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
2 outs here. 2 outs.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here we go, guys.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Batting 8th. Designated hitter. Jace
In now,
Peterson.
Jace Peterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Come on, guys.
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Uh-oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Batting 9th. Catcher. Yan
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Hey, get him
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
This one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the third inning here on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Tim Anderson.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Byron Buxton.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. One out, nobody on.
Right here.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
The left fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Here's Michael Brantley. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, 0 for 4.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike. Hey, we got no one.
2-0 pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. And another foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cardona ranging forward. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And next will be the
Center
versatile
fielder,
Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
All right, come on now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco.
And a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Come on, guys.
And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's
Ball
ball
3.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning.
It sounds so cliche-ish. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Kipnis.
Hey, come on, guys.
From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
0-1 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Rip it, huh?
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chisenhall going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hyun-Soo
And that'll
Kim.
bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
The 0-1 on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again.
Third
Steve
baseman, number
Cook.
13.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Steve
far.
Cook.
Here we go. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher,
batting,
Blake Swihart.
catcher.
0 for 1 for
Blake
him here in this one.
Swihart.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Hey, get a good one.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ground ball sent back up the middle. From his knees, the throw gets him at first, and even the East German judge gives that one a score of 10 as the side is retired. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose
Leading off for the
Ramirez.
Tribe,
He's set to lead us
third
off in the
baseman,
home half of the fourth
Jose
inning.
Ramirez.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
I got it. I got it.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now
Standing in now,
right
Lonnie
fielder,
Chisenhall.
Lonnie.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cardona on the move. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Carlos
first
Santana.
baseman, number
He reached
41.
on a single in his
Carlos
first try.
Santana.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
2 away
No
now.
runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jace
Into the
Peterson.
box, Jace Peterson, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 away now.
Here it comes on 0-2.
One ball.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, make your pitch right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. As a look, now the pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail things here 2-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yohan Moncada. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Number 18.
In now, Rodrigo Cardona, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Let's go now. 1 time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 1 out, nobody on. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Right here, kid. Drive something.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play.
Come on now, rip it.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Steve Cook has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
The batter, number 7.
Find a gap.
Shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Here's Byron Buxton now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hunk kid.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him.
Get your pitch. Drive it right now.
0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
The 0-2 delivery. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
The left fielder, number 33, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Hey, we got no one.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tough to swing with that bat sitting on your shoulder. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Now he's got to really protect and battle.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
The next 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
I got it.
Oh, he brought it back. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Naquin.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays at 2 now.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, 1 away, 1 away.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third in less than 2 outs, and he's been throwing a terrific game. Shutout so far, but he's going to have to figure out some magic to wiggle out of this one. Still got the double play in order. Maybe he can roll that double play ball.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Francisco Lindor.
We got 1 here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Here we go, boys.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Come on now.
Now a snap throw to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 2 and the Indians 1. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Into the windup and the pitch. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
1 ball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Naquin. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Swihart.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. A man left for the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Hey, no outs here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit.
Well, there's another single. They're getting a lot of hits, but they're not getting that big clutch hit. They've only driven in 1 run, but they got a bunch of hits already strung across the scoreboard.
Now batting.
Get ahead of him right here.
Third baseman. Jose
Standing in now,
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
No one out now.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. High pop up.
Up.
Rodriguez is there for it.
I got it. I go.
1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Jared Cozart takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jared Cozart. The first baseman, number 41, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Hey, get a 2-ball right here. What do you say?
One and one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hey, 1 away.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there, and now we're starting all over. Right where we started, tie ball game.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jace
Stepping
Peterson.
in now, Jace Peterson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
One out.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Throw over to third here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning. But instead he's wild and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Looking back now. Go 1.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hey, 2 outs.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, all right, here we go now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Set. Here's the 3-1. This one's down to third. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Let it fly.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Now here it comes. Hard ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Rodrigo Cardona. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hey, make it yours.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, needs you right here one time.
That's wide. 2-0.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
There, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 3-2.
Inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Brantley.
Here we go, guys.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, no outs here.
Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Cardona is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He singled his last time up.
Tyler Naquin.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Go, boys.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground softly towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Tribe. They're up 3-2. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 24, Andrew Miller.
Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Let's go right here.
Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
Hey, you like your can up there, huh?
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now, mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Hey, one time, right now.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
The left fielder, number 33.
At the plate, Corey Dickerson. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. Comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Cut now. Get your cuts.
Goldschmidt.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
If it's high, let it fly.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Young-Soo Kim. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Indians 3 and the White Sox 2. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Leading off
Previous
with a
history
try.
with Jared Kozar have yielded just a 2 for 12. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Hey, no one down here.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air.
Right there,
Goldschmidt is there for it.
I got it. I got it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
One out now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1.
All right, come on now.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, we got one out here.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's Carlos Santana now in the dirt here.
Hey, two-way, two-way.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Well, he's had a heck of a day right there. That base hit's going to make him 4 for 4 on the day, and the batting average just continues to rise.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jace Peterson.
In now, Jace Peterson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, 2 here.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Second and third, 2 away. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
On the ground to the left side. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back to Progressive Field in just a moment. Elijah Emerson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Elijah Emerson.
Stepping up now, Steve Cook. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Liner toward right center, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1, you get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Next for Chicago.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Runner back safely.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. fastball, not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Get the pitch. No one better up there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
The right fielder, number 18.
Into the box now, Rodrigo Cardona, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for
the
us.
0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Come on, big dog. We need you right here.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
7.
There are
Shortstop,
2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Hey, your turn now. Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up.
Here's
for us,
the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Here we go. Need you right here.
The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Clutch up, drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit toward the right side. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Hey, we got one. Hey, clutch up for us. Get a strikeout right here.
The 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Left field and deep. Dickerson racing back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his recognition. I just hope his guys didn't pummel him too hard when they went out there celebrating on the field.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Tribe get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Elijah Emerson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely.